Laura Palmer joins us. She has been out and about. Laura, we've got the Gullah celebration coming up through the end of the month. GullahCelebration.com will tell us all about that. The Seafood Festival is coming up the 24th through the 28th. Two huge events. HiltonHeadSeafoodFestival.com works for that too. And then you've got an even better event, funner event.
Even more fun. How does it get more fun?
How does it get more fun?
I mean, okay, so we're all heading
Let's
into
talk
Foodie
about
February. You're right. You're right. You're so right. So on top of Gullah Celebration and then the Seafood Festival coming up, if you're looking to add a little bit of history to your afternoons, the Heritage Library is offering this really interesting series called the Winter History Programs.
Okay.
And it's actually a variety of programs throughout the upcoming months that will focus on history and some beverages to go along with that. So the first of which is, this whole entire program is called History and High Tea, and you will enjoy an hour of Hilton Head history. And then to complete the afternoon, you will have a full tea service.
Very nice.
And so the first one of these is an author's chat. That's February 19th from 1:30 to 3:30. This is going to be at the South Carolina Yacht Club and in Windmill Harbor. So what that will be is just local authors around here mingling with all the group participants, talking about their books, talking about your stories. If you're in the middle of writing, maybe you can get some tips. And they will also be around for book signings. So the cost is $45 per person. And to register, you can go to heritagelib.org.
Okay, and that's the key place for all of what we're going to talk about here. Heritage Library is doing all this, so heritagelib.org.
Yes.
The second installment.
Yes, so as I said, they're going to be rolling out more and more. So the second of these is entitled History and Happy Hour Battles and Brews. So yes, beer lovers. There's going to be a presentation of the history of beer, and the history part of it also will involve the Battle of Honey Hill.
Okay.
So that'll be February 24th, 5 to 7. That's going to be in Hilton Head at Fish Casual Coastal Seafood. And basically this presentation, it focuses on the impact of the invention of beer, which was, wow, 10,000 years ago. You can learn a little bit about how the science of how it's made, but also how it impacts our lives in, I guess, ways that you wouldn't realize, according to them. So the Battle of Honey Hill, just for some perspective, it was fought in Ridgeland, South Carolina, and as an intended diversion from General Sherman's approach to Savannah, so that they could secure the coast.
Okay.
So that's interesting. They're going to delve more deeply into that topic, and
then we go to one that involves wine for those of you who
they keep
like
changing the beverages.
Yeah,
so
you
know they have something for everybody. This one's entitled War and Wine. It's a little bit further out. It's March 23rd from 5 to 7 p.m. Also at Fish Coastal. So Fish Casual Coastal rather, and it's entitled The Revolutionary War in the Beaufort District. So Rich Thomas from the Heritage Library, he is going to talk about specifically how the resistance by the Patriot stronghold on Hilton Head Island and the mainland was a major factor in protracting the English attempt to control Charleston and Savannah, and that the Beaufort District Regiment Militia, I want to make sure I get this in, and Hilton Head militiamen were significant both locally and to the country. So this, I think, is a very interesting one. After the presentation, they will have a very special wine tasting that is curated just for this history lesson.
Fantastic. All right, heritagelib.org again for all of this. Thanks so much for joining us, Laura Palmer.
You're welcome, Bob. Thank you.